Hello, we're here at Resourcing Tomorrow 2025. Joining me in the Proactive studio is John Hibberton. He is Director at FIJV. John, very good to meet you. What brings you to Resourcing Tomorrow?
Well, firstly, thank you, Stephen. Well, this is our first conference. We've spent $60 to $70 million on the asset and developing approvals and so on. And we think it's about time that we got out there now and to tell everybody about what we're doing and to look for strategic investors to take us to the next stage, which is production.
So tell us about the story you're giving those investors and those potential strategic investors.
Well, I think what we've done is get the project to the point where we've got mining licenses, we've got environmental approvals, we've got water licenses, we've got gas going by the front door, we've got logistics pathways through to Geraldton Port, which is a port that we can export product from. So we've got all the aspects of the project that we think is needed to be achieved in order to get a project that's really fundable and attractive to investors.
Mm-hmm. And we are, of course, talking about the Yogi Magnetite project.
That's right. So that's a magnetite asset that is about 250 kilometres east of Geraldton, and it's adjacent to an existing rail line, and that asset is about 700 million tonnes of JORC resource, which is based on about 60,000 metres of drilling.
Tell us about the work you've done to date at the project.
Well, there's been a lot of work done. To get to environmental approvals in Australia, as you might know, is no easy feat. And we've got mining approvals, as I mentioned before. A key one is water. So we've got a dramatically big water licence, which is registered. And then we've got all the agreements for port access. And then we've opened up discussions with the state government about rail access as well. So there's a rail line within 50 k's of the site, and so we're talking to the state government, and they're sympathetic to our cause about putting a rail spur from the existing rail line out to the mine site. And the reason why they're interested is that it's not just a single user rail line, but it'll be opening up for multi-user operation.
And the potential you're seeing here?
The potential is the magnetite concentrate market is increasing every day. So what we see with the price of concentrate that we can produce the concentrate at, and then compare that with the current selling price of concentrate and the demand looking into the future, there's a dramatic difference. So the internal rates of return are really impressive.
And the sort of milestones your investors should be watching out for as you move this project forward?
I think the main thing is rail access. We can get the product out with truck and with slurry line, but we think that the most efficient and most cost-efficient way is with rail. So I think that's the key thing. All the other aspects of the project are ready to go. So we've got the design work done for the process plant. The mine plans are done, so we're ready to go.
I hope you'll come back and tell us how you've progressed with the next year at the conference, but thank you very much for coming through today.
Good, Stephen. Thank you very much.
That's John Hibberton. He is Director at FIJV.